What is up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Today we have a little treat for you. Cavalry FC versus FC Edmonton in what would be the unofficial first game of the CPL. Early on, you can see the team's just trying to get their feet and find their legs and just sort everything out. Cavalry seemed to press a little more to start off. The build-ups were great. So a lot of great passing from both sides, a lot of good things from the youngsters. Then a great penetrating pass from Dean Northover. Finds Sergio Camargo, puts it across. Takes a little deflection, Malik Hamilton off the post, but Nico Pasquati is there to put it away. Some great things from both sides early on. Nico Pasquati doing great, trailing into the play to put the ball in the back of the net. FC Edmonton with a quick restart as they look to also press and do the same thing. There was a couple players out and injured on the FC Edmonton side, and at times you could see the difference, but just little knocks, nothing serious. But FC Edmonton would try the same thing. Son Young Chan getting a bit of the rough stuff from Sergio Camargo. Great ball in. Just about finds the back of the net, but to no avail. A bit of miscommunication there leads to just about a chance from Jordan Brown, but Paulus comes out. Nico Pasquati doing what he does best, using that pace. Gets fouled, but the ref sees the advantage, and then he ends up calling it back. And here's where you see some of the boys step up. Nick Ledgerwood alongside Mason Trafford. Great location, nice and close. Can Nick Ledgerwood do it? Paulus up for it. What a save by Dylan Paulus. Great hands, great positioning. Great to see Dylan Paulus doing well to start off. And Nick Ledgerwood also putting that ball in the corner. A bit of a foul. Rough stuff starts to pick up a little bit. LJ Cabral gets called in a foul with, looks like a G. Sarkaria. Son Young Chan with a no look. Has no choice but to foul Nico Pasquati as the ball didn't find its trajectory. Gets a yellow card. It's a bit of a horse collar, but it is what it is. Caps press once again. Great movement, great passing, great possession. It's a little bit missing on that final touch in this play, but Dylan Paulus gets a save. And here's where we see a bit of the chippy stuff. A little bit of talking, nothing too crazy, just quick, a little bit of chatter back and forth, a little bit of shoving, but a handshake, and knowing that, you know what, this is preseason. This is going to just get more exciting from here as the season carries on. Alan Zebi plays the ball in as it goes down to the far side. Hard to make out who took the shot, but a volley. Nico Jansopoulos up for it, makes a save. Nick Ledgerwood in on a late tackle. Kareem Moses did not like that. He seems to have a couple words for Ledge. But back and forth, and that's the half. And let's carry right back on in to the second half. The Cavs now going left to right. We missed the play, but Son Young Chan does get a second yellow, which gives him his red card. But that's what the Al Classico is going to bring, that rivalry that we've never seen before between Calgary and Edmonton. FC Edmonton up. Nice little shot just off the post. Stays out of the net. You can see both coaches looking on attentively, seeing how their squads are shaping up. And here's where the substitutions happen. Cavs making some changes, mostly out of the backfield. And then, as you see, FC Edmonton doing the exact same thing. The youngsters that were stepping on the field now at this point, 15, 16, 17, and 18-year-olds. And the quality you see, here's 18-year-old Malik Hamilton carrying the ball. Whips the ball in. And then Connor James is up for it, makes a good save. At the half, we'll mention the substitutions happened with both goalkeepers. So Marco Carducci came in on the one end for Cavalry FC, and then Connor James came in for Dylan Paulus in the second half. Here's a little bit of controversy on this. Was it late? Was it a penalty? Comment below. You be the judge and let us know. Carlos Piscino get taken down by a 15-year-old. Didn't catch his name in the game. My apologies for that. But they give the penalty to Dominic Malonga, who stepped in, wanted to play a little bit more. Just arrived this week. Puts it away. Makes it 2-0 for the Cavs. Tidy little finish. Puts it in the corner. Side netting. Connor James could not do a thing with it. Julian Busher on the field as well. Great to see. Great quality out of the player. Here, Urban Pupple. A couple of young guys, but here's where you see a little bit of the possession and the awareness that these players have. G. Sarkaria. Great to get it across. And the Eddies with a chance. Just puts it over the bar. Marco Carducci doing well to come out and anticipating. The player played it a little heavy and then puts it over the bar. But with that, that's a wrap, and we'll hear from the coaches.
Yeah, for us it was great. Honestly, it's this is our first match against competitive opposition. I shouldn't say competitive. We've played the U of A and their competitive side, but against someone in our own league, and we're behind in training, and we were able to get some key players 65 minutes today, and so on that aspect it was fantastic. I thought we were terrible to start off, and just panicking. Our shape was not right, but 15 minutes in, you saw that our defending started to pick up a little bit. We started to press higher. Our press was very good. We stopped them from being able to play like that, which I thought was things that we want to work on. So really encouraging, because we spent 2 days on it. We've been working on attacking, which isn't a good sign because we haven't much of an attack. But no, really encouraging at this point. The second half, delighted because in the last 25 minutes we've had eight of those 10 players on the field, or 8 of the 11. Sorry, our keeper is older, but 8 of those 11 were all under the age of 19 years old. And 15-year-olds, a couple 16-year-olds, and a whack of 17-year-olds. So to see the energy they brought, to see they've created a chance, fantastic play to get that ball around the back and the breakaway. So we're happy with it. It's this league's about giving young players a chance to see our young academy kids come out and give us a bit of a lift. I thought was brilliant.
A very good exercise. I think when you look at it, we're week 4. We've been able to play against the Whitecaps development side, then we had a practice match, and then this is our 3rd. And each time we've had different problems to solve. Today was a good derby. We knew it was being feisty, but I think both sets of groups needed different things from the game, and it's always nice to win. But I think there's things we can improve on. But again, probably when you sum it down, it's another brick in the wall towards what we want to become.